Hey everybody, 47 Mark 4 here, back with another episode of Absolute Immersive. So, lots to go over this episode here. This thing right here does amazing. It is ripping out the coal coke like crazy. You know, I've got tons of coal coke here, so I'm good on that aspect. The problem is, this is about all the coal that I have. So, I need more coal. And I was lucky enough to find a coal vein. You can't quite see it, but the excavator's right over there. So not too far away. I did have to make kind of a crazy cart path, but it's going to get me coal, which is going over and getting crushed. And coal also gets you diamonds and emeralds, so that's pretty cool. Now, the problem is I've been running the diesel gens all the time to power everything, and I didn't even notice. But this is it for diesel. We got 400 buckets, and that's it. I've been having to turn the rain on all the time and run on lightning power, which is fun, but, you know, I would like a clear day now and then. So I want to do that, and I want to get some lava today because we don't have any lava anymore. I used up the last couple of buckets that we had, so let's grab that and get that going. And let's see, I got a chest of stuff. Oh yeah, I need to take this thing with me. I don't want to lose that, and what am I going to need? I'm going to need lots of this stuff. Oh yeah, better rails. So we're getting closer to an update to the pack. And so I've swapped out signals for better rails. I think that'll make a lot more sense. It makes making rails a lot easier. And it does stuff like this. So this is, I already changed this setup over here. So this is a rail end, which is a good cart stop. And underneath it, you can't really see it, but they have one of these, a launching rail, which helps you take off. So when I get in my cart and I push the button, I don't have to hold forward. I don't have to do anything, like hands off the mouse right now. And I can make it all the way up here, boom, stop there, and then push the button again, and I can go ahead and ride all the way back down. So it helps you take off, it helps you stop, right? Like, I like that rail end a lot. And the, I guess I don't have the better rails down here, but you get more of them per craft. So that should help out quite a bit. All right, getting distracted. So first thing, we got to get some lava. And I got to go figure out where some lava is because I want to pump it into a tank. And you know, I guess we could build the tank real fast. Man, we got a lot of parts on us right now. This dude right there. Because this won't take but a second to build the tank. And I made a little pad because I was thinking that I was going to put tanky. Yeah, no, it's going to go, right? Is that right? I want it, yeah, I want it right there. Yep, done. Nice. Okay. And I was looking at this part like, weird connections, but it'll turn out okay. All right, so that's cool. Let's go up to our sample room. So up here in the base, let's go up here. So I retooled this room just a little bit for colors, and I laid out the samples. So I've got liquids over here. I've got sand and clay. We've got metals and oil, right? So that should work out pretty well. Now, I remember that this dude right here, and I think that's the one. Oh man, I'm so full I can only take like one more. All right, well, I mean, let's put that in the backpack. We'll take, I'll take two more. Nope, there's the problem. Always setting them down. You and you. Okay, so here's what we can do. Let's go up to the roof, and holding it in my hand, I should see orange lines. There we go. So, yeah, that's kind of far away. You are right under the base, okay? But I'm pretty sure I remembered this bauxite one. Yeah, it was right over here because I had mined aluminum for a while, and that's pretty convenient. Okay, so we're going to go after that one. So let's put the unused samples away. Right, so you can come here, you can go there, and I'm going to keep this one with me. And this is the one that, you know, that I'm mining out right now. All right, so down we go. Oh, don't fall off the ladder, dude. So let's go over here and let's go find where this is, and let's go set up the pump jack and get that guy rolling. So you're not too far from that tank. That's going to work out really nicely. And the gigantic power pole is here, so that'll work out too. Right, we might be able to make this, so if I put the pump jack, like, right here, maybe. All right, let's get our toolie box out, and let's project the pump jack. Do I have the manual on me? Yes, because I'm never going to remember. Pump jack, right, that dude, and projector. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff on us. So let's see. Get this dude. Any special things? So I can output on both sides. I can do power in the back. You know, I'll just turn it like that. I guess I don't really need to know anything else. And then chunk lines, yeah, right there. All right, so I'm going to build this dude up. All right, so pump jack's all built. I figure you've seen that already, so let's go ahead. Oh man, I already forgot where I'm gonna whack this dude. Is it back here? Yeah, there it is. They're all in generally kind of a spot, but I forget. All right, so this dude is it's gonna need power, right? So let's, yeah, I'm so full. I shouldn't have taken all the things with me, but you know, gots to do it. So can I get from that pole? I might be able to get to that pole, right? I might be able to do it in one because that'd be ideal if I didn't have to drop a power pole, right? Can we make it? Oh yeah, we can make it. Can I not get electrocuted? Oh, pro skills. All right. So it should be getting lava right now. It should be lava-ing it up. So I'm going to have to come over here, I'm going to guess. Don't care about the magnet. Let's see. Can I? Nope, 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 nope. There we go. I can get on top of this dude, right? And then we can kind of come over and I'll somehow see. Here's the hard part with the pipes. Like, I can't stand on them and do that, right? So I'm going to have to make myself a scaffold probably to be able to do this. All right, so a couple more pipes. We're building down here. Almost there. I wanted to kind of run it up and out of the way so I wasn't bothering the carts or anything. So right there. And can I see lava in the tank? Well, let's vein mine this here. I don't need that, and I'll come back and put supports and whatnot under it. Do you? You do have lava. Like, I know it works that way, but it's just such a novel thing. I've never used the pump jack for lava. Right? So, yeah, a couple of supports, something. Okay, because that dude's probably just going to live there. Oh, I need the toolbox. We need the toolbox, and we got to go put back our core sample. Where is the toolbox? Did I already pick it up? Do I have it? No, I don't. Where's the toolbox? Okay. Ah, there you are. I tucked you in. I knew you weren't that far away. Okay, so next place. Let's go back. Now I got my lava tank. I'm happy there. Let's go back up here, and we'll go put this sample back. And, you know what I can do? This can be, right on the floor could be the samples that I'm using, maybe. Right? Or something. I don't know. So the next part is I want to go get some oil. And let's see what we got here. 13 million. 10 million. Okay, so you're definitely... I only got room to hold 2. 10 million. So 7, 6, 9, 6, 11, 11. Right? Because if we're going to do this, all right, so it's you. If we're going to do this, let's make it worth our while. So up to the roof again. And, okay, so that's, yeah, I really don't want to pump out of that chunk. Okay, that's not the one I'm looking for. And I like this one that it's got iron in it. Ooh. Ooh, that dude's far away. That dude's far away, but, you know, that's going to be kind of a fun challenge. Yeah. Let's totally do that one. So I'm going to put this stuff away, and then we'll get down over there. Okay, so down in the chunk, built another pump jack. So we learned right there. Cool, got it done. So pump jack's here. I'm going to have to pull power, but power's not too far away. I mean, we're going to have a lot of line loss, but not really a big deal. Let's get out. You know, I'm just trying to think this out here. So I want to take this stuff, and I'm going to put it in a tank, probably. Right, so let's line these guys up. Actually, you know what? Let's put the tank over here, right? Because it doesn't much matter where it is for the pump jack, right? So I'll put the tank right there, and whack, right? And then let's pipe these dudes together. So out of you, and then something like this, right? Come into this guy. Cool, let's get on top. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Right, so come on. Nope, right there. And into the tank. Okay, cool. So it's going to come out here, and then the tank's going to automatically output, which I don't think I have a lever on me. Oh, no, wait. I got backpack levers. I always carry levers in the backpack if I remember. Right, so you're going to come out, and I'm just trying to think this out here. So you're going to pipe out. Boop, boop. Right? And then you're going to go into a fluid loader. So, like that. So this is part of the train track right here. Yeah, this is going to be part. So then I got to route the tracks up this way, and I got to bring power back, and I got to make a fluid loading station. You know what? Let's do that on the other side, because I can always lay down tracks, right? And at least that'll give me a better idea of where I'm going to end this thing. So let's grab you, and let's go see where the tanks are, the crude oil tanks. So let's see. If I come over here, because I'm going to need a loading station. You know, maybe I want to bring it on this side. Right? Yeah, I think I want to do that because I got to get somewhere tapped into here. And I just got to look. So you are your output. So I need to get into, where's the input pipe? Where is the input pipe? Right? You're the one coming in. And then you go down the row and you come across. Yeah, so you're the input pipe. All right, so that's not that hard because we can come across. Right? So we can do something like this. Let's take the input pipe and maybe like this. I mean, I can always make it higher. But let's put the station right here. So let's say a fluid unloader. Right? So a fluid unloader, let's put you like right there maybe. And I have this bad feeling like you're going to need a pump, right? That you won't pump by yourself. So opposite side is going to be input and this side is going to be output. Yeah, I think that'll work, right? I think that'll work. Oh, and I got power right up top. So let's do something like that, right? That should work. We'll power this guy up. I think we're going to have to do a suicide run to go get power, but let's give it a shot. And oh, this dude needs, didn't I just take a thing? I guess I didn't, right? I guess I did not. I thought I did. All right, so let's get you. And okay, so this is where I'm going to run a lot of wiring. Like I like running the wiring on these pumps. Oh, and I got to do this. Nope, didn't make it. Can I get across to here? Okay, cool. That'll work. That'll totally work. There we go. All right, so pump's almost online, but pump needs a lever, right? Got to have a lever, and so I'm going to have to put the lever on something, so let's do it here so we don't mess up with redstone signals. All right, so you're now the loading station. And so what I'm thinking here for the loading station, yeah, I'm going to use these powered iron rails, but I want to do this differently. Powered iron rail, and then we're going to take you out to a regular rail, and then we'll do another powered iron rail, and I'm going to turn you around because I want you guys, right? I want you guys to run in a pattern here. I want to see if we can make a circle track, right? So this guy will unload and then send the carts all the way around. So I'm going to send these two strips of carts down and try to make a pattern here. Okay, so I've got the basic path built here. I've got a circle. I've got a going lane. So this is the filled lane, and that should be the return lane. And I'm thinking, well, with the length of this track, we should be able to put a bunch of carts on here. What did I build? I got 4 on me. So that's a good place to start. But then, I got thinking about this right here. So I'm going to have problems with unloading that, this is going to be a thing. So I want to try something here. Let's break up all of these rails because I'm going to need to put some blocks down. So I need a new kind of rail. I need a holding rail. I think that's what they call it, right? Holding rail? Yeah, so you right here. So you're a deceleration rail, which is, okay, it's one of those. It's one of these kind of craftings. It's got everything. All right, so I think you're going to be the rail I'm looking for, right? And yeah, I'm going to put you right here. I'm just trying to think this out because I want to have enough room that I can store. Let's see. So this is going to be 1 cart position. Although, I'm thinking they'll be all backed up. So this should be 1 cart position. And let's get some other rails here, right? So you're 2. So hopefully the cart can get unloaded while it's sitting right here. Like I think it can. If not, we'll back everybody up. But this should work. Right? This should work. Well, we could use powered rails here. Right? I could use powered rails because they turn on and off. Now we'll use regular rails. We'll let gravity do the job. So assuming this is 1, that's 2, that's 3. So I need to go up 1 more. Right? And this is 4. And then I guess I can just come back down this other side. Right? Like that. And then we'll go there. And then I'll pick that up. Oh, and that's perfect having the powered rail right there. Right? Because then I can just doop, right? Up and over. This should work. This totally should work. Okay. So let's do a test here. Let's get 1 cart, right? Tank cart. Cool. See if I can get you to roll up there. Come down. I think it stopped for just a second, but now it's going to go down and get filled, right? And then it should come flying back. So I'm going to wait for it to come back. Okay. So there's a very slight flaw in my plan. I didn't hook the power up, right? Like we got to have power to this thing. I ran the pole all the way down. So I got kind of a pole network. That should work, right? We can leave these dudes in place. So, oop. Did I get it? No. Oh, there we go. And hopefully you can get there. Okay, so you're pumping. You're getting some millibuckets. That's cool, right? So here's what I'm thinking is to get this guy off the starting line, this is a launching rail. And I'm hoping that it stops. Well, you know what we could do? Can I do this? No, powered rails have to be, they can't turn corners, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, all right. Well, I mean, we could do this. Let's see, a powered iron rail. No, because that would stop it. That will stop it. I'd probably need, well, let's try it. Let's just do it with a normal powered rail, and then we can tech it out with other rails if this is a problem. All right, so let's get this cart. Come on down. All right, so it's going down there, and no, it didn't stop. All right, so I need a slightly different rail system here. Okay, so let's try a couple of tests here. So this guy is a deceleration rail. So maybe that'll work, right? Because this dude should, well, I can't even see if it's got fluid in it, right? On. All right, so you should have oil in you. Well, we'll find out here. So let's put the cart on, and you come around, but you didn't stop, and I don't see any oil in you. Okay, you know what? Let's make sure this thing actually fills with oil. So let's put you right there. Do you have any visuals? No. I mean, that should work. Oh, I can see it draining. Okay. I can see it draining, so it's going somewhere. That's for sure. And then, you know, I can let's turn this off and let's see if it, I think that's a redstone signal right there trying to launch the cart. Right? Yeah, it was. Okay. It was a redstone signal. So I can do something different here then. We can use a launching rail. Right? We can use a launching rail because the powered rail's not really holding it in place. Boy, I hate to... Well, I could probably push you over here. Right? I push you... No. This way. Right? So, how about now? Okay, so it got the redstone signal, and there probably wasn't any fluid in there. Okay. One more test. We'll give it a little bit of stuff. I wish I could see the inventory. I wish there was something I could do there. Right? But I could see that filled up a little bit. Let's push this dude. Push you over here. Come on. Right? So cart's coming. And, you know, I don't feel like, although I saw the redstone signal, so maybe it's working. Maybe that's enough. And let's get this guy just pouring in, and I'll test it a little bit more. All right, so I'm either right or I'm really, really close. So what I want to do here, I want to put a barrel on this end just so we can see, right? Nothing in there. Cool, it's empty. Let's go down to the other side. Dude, why are you coming from this way? You know, I'm going to pick up all these tracks and probably elevate them, but I didn't feel like going through all of that until I figured out that this thing worked, right? Are you not able to get up what I built over here? Maybe that's the problem? Looks like it is. Okay, all right. That's good feedback. Let's fix that too. So this guy should come around the corner, should come up here, and then I guess it just doesn't have the mustard to get up there, right? Those are just better rails. Okay, well, you know what? We can fix all of that, right? I like these rails because they break instantly. So how about that, right? Will that give you enough boost to get up? I think it will. All right, so let's get a tank cart here. You're not a tank cart. Let's get a tank cart. And let's turn this dude on here. Just put a little bit of oil in it, right? There we go. Enough oil. So if this works, I should be able to get you on there, launch you. Why did you come immediately back to me? Powered. Is it that one? Should I not do that? Right? Should I power you before? That seems really odd, like it doesn't want to go up there. Okay, hold on. No. Oh, it's going to go all the way around backwards. All right, well, we'll get another tank cart here. I just wanted to get it in motion so I could see it. You. Really? Something about these is really odd for going uphill. All right, well, we can get normal powered rails. Like, that's not a problem. All right, so I've changed these out. Let's see if a normal powered rail will work. Get you going. Right? And you should go up, turn around, come down, and, oh, there's no oil in there. There's no oil. right? So let's turn you on. We'll get another cart going because that's the idea, is that this guy can do multiples, right? So you can go up, right? Go up, come down, stop, get your oil, right? And I'm watching this. So as soon as it's full, it's going to launch. That should give it a redstone signal, and the guy should take off. Oh, and we're going to have another cart coming in. That's what I'm looking for. And then I got 2 carts. There was no oil there. So they're going to chase each other around. One's going to dump. So that's a thing, right? Is I'd like to make a little bit of spacing so this guy has time to fill. But that's okay. That's all right. I'm just a little afraid they're going to chase each other around. But let's go ahead and let's get these guys. So I'll put you on there, and up you go, right? And you can stop and fill. And maybe it's just a case of not having all these guys powered, because I was thinking, well, maybe that'll help them come down, right? So let's fix that as we go along here. So regular iron rails then, right? So I'll put you, and maybe that won't shove them quite so fast. Or actually, this is probably a great case for these deceleration rails, right? Maybe that's the place. Maybe that's the thing. Okay. Do I have any carts coming back? Yeah, I do. So you should be nice and empty. Right, go up there, turn around, come down, up, nice and slow. And yeah, this is just what I was afraid of, that I was going to get cart bunching. But that's okay as long as they fill up. Right, so let's see what happens. It's kind of shoving one off there. All right. Yeah, the bouncing is getting to it. Okay. All right, so that was just something to know, but that's going to kind of work. It's going to kind of work. I'm not super happy with it. Because, I would like it. Yeah, see, that last guy didn't get anything. All right, well, let's try something else. All right, so here we go. Man, you ever work way too hard on something just to have it not be that necessary? If we just made this the standard design of bouncing a cart back and forth, it would have been done by now. But by giving it a little bit of a bloop here, I'm able to load a cart or two and then, have them going around. So let's go down to the other end. And you know what? Let's stop walking. Let's stop walking to the other end. Right? So let's fly down there. Oh, I should have done this the whole time. There's my cart, and then on this end, right, it's the slow filling. That's the thing that's killing me here, is if I were to make this again, it would have a bunch of filling stations because it's just too slow. And so what I'm using here is the carts are coming in, and this incoming cart, there we go, is nudging the next one, and it's in enough position. And then it's going to fill up. But I'm clearly, I might be keeping up with the tank. I'm not sure. But, we're going to let this guy run. There we go. That's my round and round. I wanted to see if this was possible. All right. Man, that was a thing. Now, I did realize that I got to go put a push button on the lava gen. So let's go over there. Do I still have... Oh, I don't have the sample. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whoa, right under the wire. Hold on, we got to pick up this sample. Right? I want to try to be consistent here. So let's get this dude. Hop back in, not a horse. All right, so let's go. Let's go put our button on. Let's return the sample. And then, I want to do at least one more thing. So let's see, right over here, just for consistency. There we go. Just for consistency and niceness, right? I like those buttons a lot, and they work well if I do that. And then, there we go. I got a nice visual that it's on. I mean, besides the thing moving, right? Is... if I have a problem or whatever, I can see that, hey, power's on. All right, so that's happening. I'm getting this bad feeling like I better go check on the... gotta stay away from the wires. I better check on the coal because I've been working at this a long time. So let's do a couple of things here. I guess let's do them in a couple of ways. So let's go in here, and I just want to peek in this chest. Everybody cool? Okay, everybody's cool. Right, everybody's cool. Yeah. All right, that's good. Because, I wonder if I'm getting, did I get any diamonds and emeralds? Oh, yeah, I did. Nice. All right. Oh, and I want those emeralds. I knew I was getting emeralds for something. Okay, I want to do a couple of things. So let's go in here. I've got one of these dudes all trained up. Like, you, sir, machinist... I should be able to come, right over here. And for 9, I can get specialized projectiles, and we don't have that one. There we go. Thank you very much. Because I just want to make a flare. I just want to know, right? What does it take to make a flare? I've already got this, and so I need gunpowder, aluminum grit, and red dye or green dye. I don't know if I have the aluminum grit, right? I guess we could crush some aluminum here, right? Can I stick you? Yeah, I should be able to stick you right in there, and you should crush up. And then we got to set this guy. So aluminum. So aluminum dust. You can go. Oops. You can go that way, right? And that should put you. Yeah, right in there. Cool. Okay. So let's grab the last couple of things here. We need gunpowder, and we need the casing, which I have, and let's get the dye in both colors. Let's get the dye in 2 colors. So there's that, and let's get the red dye. So I'm going to need, do I have any poppies? Yeah, I do. I knew I had a bunch. So let's get these dudes, okay? And somewhere here, yeah, I've got some shells. Okay, so let's see. Let's get you and you. And so let's put our shells in there, and you and you. And how many do I get? I get 2 each. Okay, so let's get, oh, that's because I got 2 green in there. Oh, okay, let's get 2 green. I guess we're going to get 3 green because we got that, and we'll get 2 red, right? And it looks like I can take a dragon's... How can I do that? Dragon's Breath cartridge? Like, that was really weird. That's really weird. But maybe it's not full. I assumed I need Dragon's Breath for a Dragon's Breath cartridge, right? But, okay. Well, let's load all these guys. Okay, man, I got to drop off all this rail stuff. Holy cow. We got a lot of that stuff on us. All right. Let's, Let's get the gun, right? Thank you. And let's see. El Revolver. You had some of these guys in there. So I should be able to, yeah, I knew it. So I got the comment. We could shift click. No, we can't. We cannot shift click. You know what? Let's do these one at a time just so we know. All right, so let's see. We're going to get these dudes. Where's the fire position? Oh, that was it. Is that it? I didn't really see a lot. Okay, let's launch it right against the building. Dude, was that it? No, it can't be. It can't be. Really? Flare cartridge. Right? Am I just, okay, maybe we're not around. Maybe? There we go. Okay. All right, so it's a little sparkly kind of thing. Wow, that lasts a long time. That lasts a long time. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Right? All right, so now I know where the firing position is. And those dudes should... where did they go? Where did they go? Maybe I shot them into the building? Don't know. Okay, let's get rid of those. Let's get the red. So maybe top dead center is the fire position? That looks like it. And so that dude's gonna go. Okay. Those are kind of cool. Now, what I want to know is, what does this do? What does that do? Can I fire it? I'm just debating. I only got one. Oh. Oh, it's not really Dragon's Breath. It's like fire kind of Dragon's Breath. Okay. All right. I just wanted to know. That was one of those things that I had to know. Emeraldes, you can go back there. Okay, so I want to do one more thing. So I want to go steal one of the villagers. And let's see if we can go find a place that's got a graveyard. Like, I think there's one right over here, maybe? Right? Are you the graveyard? Yeah, because I just want... You know, I've been thinking about it since the last episode. I just want that guy. Now, is everybody here? Are you all dead? Yeah, I get the feeling like you are. Because I don't see anybody in here. Right? No. Okay. All right. Let's go to another village then where, you know, everybody hasn't been properly murderized. And go pick up a dude. Here we go. So we're not far from the base. I did see some villagers in that last one, actually. But it wasn't these guys. Hello? Thank you. Where am I? Okay, right here. So there's 2 of you. You're a regular old Undertaker, and you're... Man, there's a lot of Undertakers for this village, right? Like 9... Oh, 5. Oh, different pricing. Hold on. Let's see what your prices are. 5. Okay. All right. 5 and 7. I just want to see. Dude, you're leading the way because you got googly eyes. Oh, 5 and 9. Oh, no. This is our bro right here. Come with me, Broseph. All right, let's take him to the house and let's trade with him for a minute. All right, so let's land right in here. Yeah, that'll totally work. Thank you, not a horse. And let's see, I'm going to grab some fence here just to make sure we keep our new guest safe. And we'll put him with all the other dudes. Oh, no, I got a spot for you. Right? Oh, you're in a double wide accommodation, right? So right here. Okay, let's get you. I don't want to spawn him in the wall. All right, right there. Do I have the Emerald Zombie? No, of course not. So let's grab a few Emeraldes. Oh, they're there right there. All right. I've got these because I want to do just a second's worth of trading with this guy. All right, so, oh man, 5 emeralds. Thank you for the skeleton skull. Will you upgrade? How expensive is this going to be? Okay, not that bad. So then, oh, player head for 13. Or a creeper head. Well, you know, I mean, a creeper head's always a good time. Right? So let's get a creeper head. Come on. Upgrade again. Thank you very much. And there it is. Oh, 29 apiece for a wither skeleton skull. Well, at least we got one, right? So this is one way. Can I put you on my head? Yeah, I can. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, I can. All right. So I'm a Creeper 47 Mark IV. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button. And then I will see you in the next episode.